What is good, Vibe Gang? It's Elvis. Shout out to all of you. Shout out for all the love and all the support for yesterday's video. You guys are absolutely amazing. I just want to say that. So a couple announcements before we get started. Miss Helene is me. It's Ray. Miss Helene, stop looking at the ring. Look at me. We got the package. It's here. I was running late for work. I had to run, get the package, get ready, and I had to jet straight to work. So I didn't open it. I'm going to open it. I'm going to do your video on Monday. So Monday, I'm doing the first not live, but I'm going to do the first fan mail unboxing on Monday. And the first one with Miss Helene. So shout out to you. I'm excited. You know how hard it is for me not to tear that box apart? It sucks. It absolutely sucks. I want to give a couple more shout outs before we get started. I'm going to leave the best for last. I want to give a big, huge shout. That's not supposed to play. Here we go. I got it all written down because there's so many of you that I don't want to miss any of you, and I'm gonna start doing this more and more. It's like that. You all can get the process. You guys are like family. So I want to give a big shout out to Elvis fan forever. Always on the comment section, always showing me love. Shout out to you. You're the best. You are the best. And that's a fact with cheese on it. Gabriel, shout out to you. My God. Francis. Janice, Mike. These are the ones that are always on my comment section. They're always commenting on every single video, always showing love. Shout out to yous. Kimberly, shout out to you. Suspicious Mind, Wink, shout out to you. Elizabeth, Sandra, Memphis Rocks 1, Lori, Peggy, and Kelly. Shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are the ones that I see on the comment section the most. Some of you I threw in new ones that were in there. So there were some in there that weren't down since I started doing this. They just started watching my videos. But I wanted to add them on there too because all of you, each and every one of you are special to me in every single way that you could think of. So shout out to all of you. And now this is best for last. Valerie! Shout out to you for requesting this song, After Loving You, Elvis Presley. You already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Cut the beat. Yep, 3 minutes, 19 seconds. It's a big intro right there. Elvis Presley, Big Daddy. It is on you. Look at those eyes, man. His sideburns look like ice skates, man. You see how sharp that look? That's sharp. Ladies, be careful when you start kissing his ear. You might cut yourself with that. Now after love. I'm sorry. I apologize. What? Look at them pearly whites. Look at the dimples. That's a shirt. If I get that, I can't wear that shirt, man. Women gonna be throwing themselves on top of me just for the shirt. Boy, Elvis need to stop that. If Elvis had an OnlyFans, that would be his his picture. That alone will get $12.99 a month, baby. After loving you. Okay. What else is there to do? Oof. For honey, all the rest is just gonna have to be second best. This is a little bit different. I like his cadence in this one. He's playing around with it a little bit more. I like that. It makes it come out smoother. Yo, if Elvis Presley tells me, yo, Lick my nostril. I'll do it for free.
Have to be second best. I know I'll go through life comparing her to you. That's 'cause I'm no good, I'm no
Come
good
on,
at
bro.
the
Hold up. You heard of it? A scubba doo. Look, Elvis Presley is like a absolute genius when it comes to making music. Because I've said it before, but I want to repeat it for the new people that are watching. He 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 knows exactly what tone, cadence, and flow to use in every single type of beat. It never misses. It's always on point with it. It's always going along with the tone of the song. And it's even crazier when you see him do it live. Because when he does it live, you could see the improvisation that he does in when he's singing. You could see that he does one part one way when it's live, but it's completely different if you hear it recorded. It just sounds more like he just add his own thing, his own sauce, if you want to call it that. That's what makes him a genius when it comes to making music. I've always said this before. I always said this. I say this in a lot of Elvis videos. Elvis Presley, I don't want to hear nothing about the racism shit or anything like that. You cannot take away the man's talent. It's the same argument that I have defending Eminem, and it's the same argument that I have defending Elvis. Don't get mad because he takes music and does it better than the opposite color. Don't get mad. Don't get mad at that. He didn't steal his talent to sing, his genius of putting it together. So don't do that. Because you're making yourself sound dumb, is what I'm trying to say. Because you can't. How can you steal somebody else's skills for singing? How can you do that? Show me the way. So I can steal. I want to sing. But don't stop with all because you sound dumb. And then you want people to take you serious. You want people to take you, and I'm not saying anybody specific. I'm just talking about the haters out there. You want people to take you as a conscious person and common sense and I know right from wrong and I know what's good and I know what's bad and I am a very smart person. You want to be that person, but then you say dumb stuff. Talk about Elvis one more time, and I almost could guarantee that I will drop my address so you can come to me so I can whoop your ass. Stop. All of you. It doesn't matter who. All of you. Look at how he's sitting next to her he has no shirt underneath that jacket next to a Christmas tree, and his hair's all gelled up, looking sexy as fuck. And he can sing. So shut up. I'm sorry, Valerie.
That's 'cause I'm no good at the after loving you. Your precious love cannot be erased by just another woman with a pretty face. And your memory, you know it will remain. Or it cannot be erased. Love may come along.
Oh my God.
They can live up to you. That's 'cause I'm no good at doing.
See, I love that. I'm no good, I'm no good, I'm no good. And then he just goes into the structure is what impresses me along with everything else, but the structure, the way he delivers it is just fucking amazing. It is. Say something else about Elvis. See what's going. Me and little Elvis will fuck you up. Just letting you know that right now. I was thinking about. All right, I'm gonna tell you a little story, and then we're gonna go back to the track. Cause this, I'm liking how he sounded in this motherfucker. But I'm gonna tell you something. I was thinking about putting that Elvis in my room and just keeping it in my room. My wife told me no, because she's worried. So he's back in the garage. But what my wife doesn't know is I'm gonna buy another one and I'm gonna put it inside the dresser drawer. It's an addiction, but it's a healthy one.
Let's go, I'm no good at you anyone. After loving you.
Oh my, hold on. We gotta have to go back to that picture.
After love.
Look at that picture right there. Tell me that man does not look like a fucking mannequin. Perfect. He was made in the factory of Jesus. I got another story. I've been contemplating how is it that somebody could come out like this. So, God's in heaven, right? God's creating man. And he said, Jesus, come here real quick. Do you see something wrong with this one? Jesus looking at him. He's like, I don't see anything wrong with it at all. He looks the same like every other person that you just made right now. And then God's like, I don't know. There's something different about this molding that I just did right now. And then Jesus turns around because one of the angels ran into the window because he's drunk. They drink wine. He turned water into wine. Then you think they're not drinking up there? They're having a whole party. And then Jesus turns around. Bow. God has a potion bottle of perfection. One drop. He gives a half a drop to everybody because everyone's good at something. Everyone is perfect at doing something, right? Jesus turns around quick. Bow! The whole thing goes inside the molding. God said, uh-oh. Jesus is like, I apologize, Dad. What do you want? What are we going to do? It's already in it. It's already forming. What are we going to do? And he said, we're going to call him Elvis. That's my Elvis story of the week. Let's go.
After loving you, your precious love cannot be erased.
Right.
By just another woman with a pretty face. And your memory, you know it will remain.
Woo.
For it cannot be erased. The love may come along, they can't live up to you. We're gonna know good.
And you know what's crazy, man? Another thing that I've noticed watching, like especially these Elvis videos, the ones that is just a photo montage, a slideshow of all his pictures of some from concerts, some from his personal life, some from everywhere. You know what's crazy about it? There's always a smile on this man's face. I haven't seen that one picture of Elvis all like mean mugging somebody or upset or anything like that. Even when it's a sad song, you're not gonna see it. This man enjoyed his music so much that in bad health, this man was on that stage, and if you didn't know the backstory of Elvis, you would have not known nothing's changed. If you were not following Elvis, if you don't know Elvis' backstory or how sick he was, you don't know nothing. And you just see that video for the first time, you would think that nothing's wrong with him. He loved it that much. I got people calling out when they get a splinter in their finger. Talking about my splinter got infected and they think about cutting it off. What? I saw you at Walmart. What are you talking about? You gotta give respect where respect is due.
Up to you, we're gonna know good at you anyone. After love.
saw Elvis nipples. That's all I needed for the rest of the week. I saw that little cherry nipple over there. I saw it. Elvis, you need to stop, man.
I said I'm no good, I'm no good.
Oh, that's a nice suit. Look at that fucking jawline, man. He's like a horse. Oh damn, I got a triple chink on. I gotta go to the
I have to love you. I said I'm no good, I'm no good, I'm no good to anyone, to anyone, to anyone, to anyone.
Okay, all
I
right.
have to love you. Just 'cause I'm no good, I'm no good to anyone.
Oh my, that was soulful right there. Oh my God, I already saw. I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw like 30 shirts that I already want to do right now. I saw 30 shirts. I absolutely want to get them on. Guys, once again, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. You guys, please be safe. I love you. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are in the world. Always know, Vibe loves you. And I have one more coming. And I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.